Oh, welcome back to Drink Marbles. I'm your host, Dean Beanstamp. This is round 4. It's round 5. God damn it, Dave. Alright, it's round 5. We're here. We're going to have an elimination style round. Last place gets eliminated. Every race you advance is 10 points. Who can last the longest? Let's see. They're off. Oh boy. Looks like, yeah, I sharded. No way, Minty Load, my man. You were like last in the gate, already first out. I'm loving this coming into the triangle. Still up all in the frisbee, Greg. Jesus, Muscle Dump is doing an awful job. Here's Dreams of Diarrhea making his way through. Boom. Who else we got? We've got It's Bleeding somehow in second place. Minty Load and Blue Ball. God, what is going on here? Where's Turd Murderer? Our leader, Dreams of Diarrhea, is advancing, passing Skid Stain. There's It's Bleeding in second place. Holy shit, it's a massacre. Dreams of Diarrhea is spraying it everywhere you could imagine. I don't believe it. Minty Load trying to make something happen here, but it's Bleeding, and Dreams of Diarrhea, and Turd Murderer is out. You are a piece of shit. It's Bleeding, followed by Dreams of Diarrhea and my man Minty Load. Blue Ball, what happened with this race? Skid Stain, Muscle Dump, and yeah, I sharded. You guys are all getting the same points because Turd Murderer is out. Alright, second heat, 7 players left. Let's see what happens. A little slow out of the gate. That's fine. No one gives a fuck. Blue Ball! Oh my god, this is an insane course where dreams are made of because nothing that has happened previously is happening on this track. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Blue Ball and Minty Load are making moves. Here's Dreams of Diarrhea. Had some problems. Then was doing good. Then was doing bad. We never know. Blue Ball's in second place. It's Bleeding. This is what I'm talking about. It's Bleeding is a shitty butthole. And here it is, making moves on these other fools, but here's Dreams of Diarrhea. Skid Stain is no match. Yeah, I sharded is actually in second place with Blue Ball. What the hell is going on? Blue Ball, our shittiest player, here in third place. My man, Minty Load, trying to make some shit happen, stir it up. There's Skid Stain, normally good. Dreams of Diarrhea finishes first. It's Bleeding in second. What world am I in? Because yeah, I sharded in third and Minty Load in fourth. It's unfucking believable. Blue Ball and Muscle Dump. Skid Stain and Turd Murderer are out in the first 2 rounds. We haven't seen anything like it in 4 fucking rounds. I'm gonna drink this. Then I'm gonna piss. Then we'll do the third round, Dave. I know I'm going to have to piss then because I have to piss now. Okay? It's that simple. Alright, then I'll go now. Alright, let's go to the scoreboard. How's it look? It looks like shit because Dave doesn't think we need a tech guy. Camera 2. 6 players left, all underdogs. Let's see what happens. They're off. Minty Load taking off in last place, I'm pretty sure, but now up to first place. Look at that. Nope. It's Bleeding takes first, but my boy, Minty Load, second place. Muscle Dump trying to do something. We still have idiots up at the top. Of course, it's Blue Ball. You didn't even have to see it to guess it. It's Bleeding is in first place, though. We've never seen anything like it. Muscle Dump is in second. Greg, get that fucking camera on the action. Minty Load is going to hang on, maybe even make a pass here. Slight contact, but It's Bleeding is holding first place. Bleeding all over, leaving a trail for everyone else to slime through. It's disgusting. It's despicable. They just keep racing. Minty Load is in second place. I can feel it. Past that idiot. It's Bleeding. You're not going to do it. It's obviously over, but it doesn't really matter that much in this type of play. Just don't get last. We're probably going to lose Blue Ball on this round. There's Minty Load. Blue ball's the worst, so after this race, it should actually be interesting to see what happens because Dreams of Diarrhea is dropping in, and of course it's blue ball getting knocked out. The first two were fucking flukes. We got 5 players left. Let's see what happens. Boom, I think, yeah, I Sharded was out first there. Gary doesn't know. Gary or Greg or Doug. Dave? I don't fucking know, but it's, yeah, I Sharded out in front with Dreams of Diarrhea next. Minty Load is hanging on just barely out of last place before Muscle Dump comes in the rear. We've got real good action here. Dreams of Diarrhea and It's Bleeding doing battle, but It's Bleeding takes it. First one into the second funnel. We've got, yes, I Sharded in third place. Keep the fucking camera still, whoever you are. I haven't learned your name yet. Muscle Dump still in last place. It's Bleeding takes the lead. It's unbelievable. This is the underdog track. Everyone is just surprising anyone who's willing to listen. Muscle Dump is way out in the rear. Finally, Minty Load joins the party. Here's Muscle Dump right as It's Bleeding takes the round. Dreams of Diarrhea will take second. Muscle Dump's really gonna have to muscle his dump right down the center to take on my boy Minty Load, dropping one right in your eye socket. Try to wash it out if you dare. Muscle Dump, you're eliminated. You're awarded 30 points, I think. Who gives a shit? All underdogs. Let's see what happens next. Dreams of Diarrhea out in front. Minty Load, I think, had second, but it appears as if It's Bleeding has already made the pass. No, it's Minty Load. Oh my God. Minty Load is not going down without a fart. It's going to use some toothpaste after with the Minty Load, drying out your ear. What do we got? It's Bleeding is going to make some contact and get down in there. Meanwhile, Minty Load is holding it down in second place. Who's in last? It's Dreams of Diarrhea. Not too unpredictable there. He's a piece of shit. Dave, another beer. It's Bleeding. He's going to take the first place so far, followed by my boy, Minty Load. We're coming into the last funnel here. Yes, I Sharded got passed by Dreams of Diarrhea. He might be safe. Yes, I Sharded is very far back. As long as no one blocks Minty from getting down in there. Getting a little wide, getting a little risky. It's Bleeding versus Minty Load. There we go. Who's going to take it? Oh, Dreams of Diarrhea does. Yes, I Sharded. You are awarded 40 points. The rest are getting 50. That's total for this round. Okay, it's anyone's guess who's going to win out of Minty Load, It's Bleeding, and Dreams of Diarrhea. Let's see what happens. Minty Load first. It's Bleeding looks like it's already made the pass. No, Minty Load dropping in. Come on, baby, yeah. Dreams of Diarrhea, I think, has it on It's Bleeding. It does. Minty Load making pretty long work of this second toilet bowl, but I think he's still gonna get it. Yes, same order so far. I think Dreams of Diarrhea will be next. Nothing has changed. It's Bleeding, the most unlikely contestant to have lasted this long. It's probably time you get the hell out of here, but now Minty Load is doing some wacky shit. Dreams of Diarrhea makes the pass. I think It's Bleeding has too. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch. That's it. Minty Load is going to get hacked in the butt from here on out. It's at least entered the Green Bay Packers section. Now we've got Dreams of Diarrhea probably going to screw over Minty Load, but we don't know. It's Bleeding out, blocking Minty. It's just bleeding all over the track. Minty Load cannot get any traction, and so therefore he is screwed. He gets fucking 50 points for this round 5, and these idiots are up to 60. Let's see who can take the cup. We're in the final heat of this round. It's Bleeding versus Dreams of Diarrhea, the two most unlikely contenders, except for maybe Blue Ball. Let's see what happens. This is unbelievable. Go! They're off. Dreams of Diarrhea, of course, gets in first. because It's Bleeding honestly should not fucking be here. Dreams of diarrhea. If you were having dreams of diarrhea and you woke up and it's bleeding, you would call an ambulance. We have a 4-alarm fart here. This is absurd shit going down. Dreams of diarrhea might not even be in first place, actually. It's Bleeding, I believe, has the inside, and he does. This is unbelievable. Dreams of diarrhea somehow has lost all racing prowess. The fucking distance between them is just unreal. It's Bleeding is making hella moves. No one has seen anything like this, even a little contact there. He's going to be finished with the last funnel, but while Dreams of Diarrhea is still trying to think of a different color besides green and brown. Maybe the mustard dump. We don't know. Copper Softy. I've seen it before. Let's go in close, Greg. We've got It's Bleeding. Definitely going to push Dreams of Diarrhea out. Oh my god, and he does it. It's unbelievable. We knew it was going to happen because he was so far ahead, but what's unbelievable is that they even came this far to the race. Getting a little gassy. Take a look at the scoreboard here. Two big surprises on either end of the spectrum. Turd Murderer with a 0 and It's Bleeding with a 70. And then Minty Load does good. So we have Turd Murderer still in first place with 175, but Minty Load is just behind with 170. Dreams of Diarrhea with 160. It's Bleeding with 148. Skid Stain with 138. Yes, I Sharded 132. Blue Ball with 130 is still slightly ahead of Muscle Dump with 109. That's what we got. We'll see you next week. Yes, I Sharded.